that way, lady. It's time for Ask Wendy. Everyone have a seat except for... Hi, Wonder Woman.
Hi.
I love your colorations.
Well, thank you very much.
How can I help?
Well, my name is Fanika. How you doing?
Good, Fanika. Thank you.
I work as a freelance publicist, and I have a client that's a little too friendly. He grabs my hand. He gets a little bit too close, but he pays well. But I have a boyfriend. How do I get my client to stop hitting on me?
Exactly. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. I mean, he can hit on you, but it takes two to tango.
Absolutely.
So if you're not hitting back, like, for instance, grab my hand like you're flirting. How I'm doing. And then, and then I go like this. Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. You know, there are ways that you can speak to him without losing him as a client.
Okay.
All right, very well.
Thank you.
Good luck. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. How you doing?
Fine, thanks.
All right. My name is Kiara. My boyfriend and I have been together for 5 years. He moved in 2 years ago when I found out I was pregnant. So...
By him?
Yes, correct. Correct.
No, because you know our crowd. You just never know.
Okay. So, he hasn't offered to pay a dime for anything, any bills, any rent, anything. And when I bring up the subject, he's like, oh, I've been paying my own bills. But then come to find out that his mom's been helping him pay his bills as well. So I was wondering, is it time to break up and give him the boot?
First of all, you should have thought about this when he took off the condom and got you pregnant. That's number one. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
And like, I'm upset because you knew this stuff about him prior. I bet you before you got pregnant, he didn't pay for a lot of dates either.
No, he did.
Oh, he did?
It was a complete opposite. He really did. And
okay.
he did a 180. Complete 180.
Okay. Does he work?
Yes, he does.
Well, you're stuck with him because he's your baby's father.
Correct.
And kicking him out will only break up the family.
Correct.
So what you need to do is have a moment with him and talk at him, not to him. And put your pinky out.
Okay.
You know, like, you have not paid, you know, run down the stats. You have not paid this, that, and the third. Don't kick him out, not yet. It's too easy to kick him out. But, you know, you have a kid, so try to keep the family together.
Okay.
He's not marriage material, by the way.
Yeah.
He's not.
Yeah.
Have the conversation.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Hi, Wendy. My name is Frank. How you doing?
Miguel, is that you?
No. You already told me that. No,
Yes.
Wendy. So a couple months ago, I helped my friend's boyfriend shop.
You did what?
A couple months ago, I helped my friend's boyfriend shop for a Christmas gift for her. Okay. Now he's hitting my hotline bling, and he's telling me he wants to go with me and things like that. He's straight. So I don't know. I don't know if she's watching.
He's straight?
Yes, Wendy, he's straight.
Does he like you in that way?
Yeah, he said he wants to, like, hook up and things like that and sending me nudes. So I don't know. She's probably watching, but I don't know if I should tell her or...
Are you gay?
Yeah.
Just asking. So you think that this guy is into you, but you're telling me that he's straight?
Yeah. I mean, he's probably on the DL. We don't know Wendy. I don't know his life.
Do I need to call Amber Rose and ask her opinion? How old are you, dear?
I'm 20.
And how long has your friend, who's a girl, been dating this boy?
Almost 3 years.
Okay. I would put him in his place, and I wouldn't hurt her feelings by doing anything with him.
Okay.
And also, she's probably... How old is she?
23.
Yeah, she's too for the faint of heart. You'll end up losing her friendship because a lot of women are in denial. Don't say anything.
Okay.
And put him in his place.
Will do.
And then,
with the pinky out.
With the pinky out. That's right.
How you doing?
Good, thank you. How can I help?
My name's Emily. I've been married for 2 years, and my husband refuses to wear his wedding ring. So he owns a construction company, and he's often in people's houses, especially women, giving them estimates. So I'm worried about that desperate housewife looking for the ring on his finger. It's happened before where he gets hit on.
How do you know?
He tells me.
So if he tells you, then what do you think he's really doing out there? I mean, he didn't have to tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you think a ring really scares away a lot of heifers? Don't worry about it. And he doesn't just work construction, he owns the company.
Yeah.
All right, look, princess. Ring or no ring, there are women who bypass the ring and will hit on him anyway. Am I correct? Also, it might get caught in one of the pieces of construction. I don't know that much about construction.
That's what he says.
Well?
Yeah.
And you don't want cement in it and all the...
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Sorry.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Wendy. My name name is Gabby. How you doing?
Hi, Gabby. How you doing?
So I have a 13-year-old sister, and she has the body of a 16-year-old.
Oh.
She's slim, and she has a big butt. And when she's in school and she gets up from her desk, her classmates are like, oh, my God, you have a big butt. And she gets embarrassed. I'm her big sister, and I want to protect her. What should I do?
Aw. The thing is that if there's... What is it, the boys saying this or the whole class?
The boys.
Yeah, well, let her know that it's a compliment.
Okay.
And she better not turn around and say something smart like, and I cannot lie. She shouldn't feed into it because she's got the body of an older girl, but she's still got the mentality of an innocent 13-year-old. So remind her it's a compliment, and one day she'll get a chance to, you know, date who she wants, but right now just ignore it. Boys are stupid.
Okay.
All right. Very bad. How you doing?
How you doing, Wendy?
Good.
I'm Jess. So I dated a guy in college. We broke up. We were hotheads. Didn't work out. I'm over
How
him.
long?
We dated for 4 years.
Oh.
I'm over him, moved on, met my husband. Been married 2 years. Very chill guy from Ireland. But I still run with the same social circle.
How old are you now, Jess?
I'm 27.
Okay.
I didn't think about that.
Are you sure? Oh, go ahead.
We run with the same social circle, so there'll be events that my ex is at. My husband refuses to go. He does not want to be around him, does not want to socialize with him. How do I force my husband to go, or I just let it go?
Let it go. It's so sensitive. Let it go, but always keep the door open. Like if your husband ever says, I want to go, then you say, come on, but leave it alone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Jess. Good luck. Hi, how you doing?
Hi, Wendy. How you doing?
Fine, thanks.
My name is Kia. I've had a friend that I've been friends with for over 10 years. She's kind of loud and thirsty for attention. And so whenever she's around my husband, she's talking about sex all the time.
Okay. Okay.
And all the freaky stuff that she does in the bedroom.
Okay, wait. How long have you been friends with her?
I've been friends with her about 12 years.
12 years.
Yeah.
And how long have you been married?
15.
All right, hit me with the question.
Okay. So now she's taking it a step further. And she started to ring my phone, like she calls my husband when she knows I'm not at home. With silly stuff like, oh, what was the name of that beer that we had, you know, at your cookout last week? The question is, I feel like she's starting to toe the line.
I think that you need to dump her as a friend.
So cut her off.
All the way off. All the way off.
Yeah.
Like no sometimes, all the way off.
Yeah.
Friend is out of line, right? There you go. Thank you.
Hi, Wendy. I'm Allison. How you doing?
First of all, your name and the pigtails plus your dancing say you have no problems. What is going on? What's the sitch?
Okay, so I've been single for about 2 years, but I've recently started dating a guy that I met online about 3 months now. And the thing is, I don't hear from him too often, like maybe once a week to say hi. And I'm like, well, you know. But when I do see him, we have a great time. So basically, I just want to know, am I being needy or should I be concerned?
Concerned.
Yeah.
First of all, you met him online, but you do know him in person now.
Yes.
And you've been dating for
3 months.
3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. You only see him like once a week?
Yeah, just from where we live in Brooklyn, and we're both so busy.
And he doesn't call you during the week?
Not so much. Like a little, you know, text here.
You know, he could be married with 5 kids. I'm just saying. Like, he could have a secret life that you don't know anything about, Allison.
Oh, my God.
And your spirit is too happy to put up with that.
Thank you.
Right? Isn't she happy? Yes. Thank you, Allison.
Hi, Wendy. My name is Evel. How you doing?
Hi, Evel. How you doing?
Good. So I met a guy 2 weeks ago while I'm in the city, and I like him. He told me on our first date that he wants to marry me, and that he wants to have kids with me. But I think it's fine because when my parents met, my dad said the same thing to my mom, and they've been married for 33 years. But my friends say that I should, like, run for the hills. What should I do?
He's the killer. Don't do it. When your mom... I don't care. When your mom and dad got married back then, that was when women didn't have a lot of choices in life. Now we can make our own money. Okay. We can be the president. Okay. We can do whatever we want. Okay. And guys who say things like that, just like girls who say crazy stuff like that, that's the killer. Run. Okay. Run. How you doing?
How you doing, Wendy? My name is Karen. I'm from Valley Stream, New York.
Okay.
How you doing?
How you doing, Karen?
All right. It's not a problem. My daughter just moved back home with me, and she just had another baby, my little granddaughter, my little Emmy. I'm now going to be babysitting for her, and I can't come to the Wendy show for a little while, but I will have. She was going to be paying me. Should I be charging her to babysit? It's my
Okay.
It's my granddaughter.
Okay. Where's the baby's father? Okay.
He's around. No, he's around.
Is it the same baby's father for all of her children?
Yes,
and how many children does she have?
2. Okay.
And how old's the oldest?
Caden is 6.
6.
Caden. And the baby is 2 weeks old.
That's a pretty name, Caden.
Yes.
I find there to be nothing wrong with taking money from your daughter because you're going to be doing a job, and that is babysitting. You can stipulate the rules. Now, what is she doing while
she's a teacher? She just went back to school. She's a teacher, so they only get 6 weeks out. Okay. She went back to work December 1st.
So it's just you and
the baby.
The 2 babies?
No, just one baby.
Just one baby. And then your daughter.
You're right.
Help her out.
Yeah, that's
You remember how hard it was?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I felt bad. So she wanted to give me money. She doesn't want to feel she's taking advantage. So she says, Mommy, I'll give you $50.
Do you want to know what? Take the money. And no, excuse me? Take the money, and even if you never spend it, at the end of the year or at her birthday, give it back to her. You know?
That's so nice.
Yeah.
How you doing, Wendy? My name is Lester.
Hi, Lester.
Yes.
Yes.
Recently, a female friend spent a night at my apartment, and she walked in on me taking a shower without a towel on. Ever since then, she's been trying to get at me, trying to have sex with me. But she knows I'm gay, and she knows I have a boyfriend. And, so what should I do?
See, where is it written that people don't respect relationships? If you have a boyfriend, that means you're booed up. She's being very disrespectful.
She said I look like Michael Sam.
I don't care.
So I don't know what she's trying to do. I don't know. Can't do nothing for me.
Another cute one gone, girls.
Sorry.
Talk to her with no smile.
Okay.
Let her understand, okay?
Mean mug her, okay.
Yeah, mean mug her.
All right.
Exactly. Where are you from, Brooklyn?
I'm from New Orleans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you live here in New York?
Yes.
Where? Brooklyn?
Lower East Side area.
Okay, Lower East Side. All right.
Yes.
Yes. How you doing?
How you doing, Wendy? I'm Erica.
Hi, Erica.
Hi. So I have this boyfriend. We've been together for 2 years.
Speak up a little bit more.
And this boyfriend, 2 years, he is a super freak. Okay. He likes to introduce things into the bedroom. Sometimes I give in. Sometimes it makes me uncomfortable.
Okay.
So I don't want him to cheat on me or find someone else. Do you think I should just break up with him?
Do you have kids with him?
Not with him. No, I don't.
Okay. When did he start to introduce freakdom? Like a week into your relationship?
No, he waited. He kind of eased.
How long?
Maybe 6 months in.
Okay.
He started kind of asking for certain things.
So he eased it in.
I didn't do that. He did.
No, but here's the thing. Sex doesn't drive relationships, but certainly sex is a very important component. And when you're with somebody that you're not sexually compatible with, that would be the first nail in the relationship coffin. I'm sorry. Yeah. So you've been with him for 2 years. Maybe it's time to bow out.
Okay.
What's he do? Bring toys in and stuff?
And stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Toys.
Yeah. It's time to. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Thank you, Wendy.
You know what I'm saying, though? Do you understand what I mean? It's very important.
Hi, Wendy. My name is Katrina. How you doing?
Hi, Katrina. How can I help?
So, Wendy, I've been divorced for about 5 years, and I moved back in with my mom, rent-free, okay? But I think it's starting to affect my dating life.
Gee, you think?
So, yeah, and guess what? I'm turning 40. So, do you think it's time for me to pack my bags and go? What do you think?
Of course it is. Do you have children?
No, no children.
Okay, so...
Single, ready to mingle?
Yeah, please. 5 years that you can't get back. It is time for you to get yourself a bachelorette pad and live.
All right.
Hi, how you
Hi, Wendy. How are you doing? My name is Stephanie. I'm single. I'm 33 years old. Like you, I'm a tall drink of water. I find it really hard to date because a lot of men lie about their height, and short men are intimidated by me. How do I get men of all heights to approach me?
Smile. Smile and bat your eyes.
Okay.
They fall for it every time, you know?
Yeah.
Cock your head to the side, too. Okay. Yeah. Look, see? Yeah, and you know what? But let's not lean on hips and try to be shorter and all that other kind of stuff.
I did that when I was younger.
Yeah, I did it when I was your age. It's funny because I had to grow into loving being tall.
Yeah, I love it now.
And Amazon. But it took me a while. I wasted a lot of years being insecure.
Yeah.
The men are out there. All you got to do is cock your head to the side, smile, and bat your eyes.
Thank you.
How you doing?
I'm good, Wendy. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How can I help?
I have a friend who comes over, and she has a little problem with rudeness. She'll go right into my refrigerator and start, you know, helping herself to whatever in there. She'll eat the yogurt, cheese. One time she came over and she took out American cheese and bread and made herself a grilled cheese sandwich, and it's like... And it's getting to the point now when I know she's coming over, I hide the crackers. What do I do without hurting her feelings and letting her know that, you know, she's crossing the line?
Is this a friend like from college or girlhood or something?
No. Somebody that I met maybe the last 15 years.
Okay. Well, this is what you do. Next time she comes over, as you answer the door and you're walking her around into your kitchen, don't even wait for her to take off her, say, listen. Girl, start with girl, it softens the blow. Or like if her name is Marie, then say, look, Mar. You know, call her a shortened... Like, Wen sounds better than Wendy when you're trying to give me a blow, you know?
Okay,
so,
I got it.
Look, Wen, we're going to redefine our relationship. There's no more going in my refrigerator, please. My food bill, I mean, just come on now, girl. You know, you're going to tell her. Straight talk makes you straight
tell her she's like a wolf?
Or you can do that.
Hi, Wendy. I'm Alyssa.
Hi, Alyssa.
How are you? How you doing?
Very well, thank you.
I've been dating this guy for about 8 months, but I've known him since high school. I was just wondering, is it too early to introduce, like, sex toys in the bedroom? No. I've been reading, like, 50 Shades of Grey a lot, so kind of giving me some ideas. So I was just wondering if it's a little bit too early now, or when's, like, a good time?
So you are not a sex toy user normally on your own?
No.
Well, have the conversation with him. Better now than later, you know, because, you know, if you have this conversation, if you go sneaking behind his back, and then he finds out 2 years later that this is what you want, it's just like, well, okay, so at what point did you get turned out to wanting this?
Yeah.
I think that this is the perfect time to introduce them.
Okay, well, is that too early?
Not too early.
Okay.
Slowly and steadily. And always, never act like the sex toys are taking the place of what he's doing
Oh,
to
no,
you.
of course not.
Okay? Very well. Good luck, young lady.
Thank you, Wendy.
How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. My name's Karina. How you doing?
Good, Karina. How can I help?
Okay, so my boyfriend and I just had a threesome for his birthday last month. Yes, I know. The problem is I might have enjoyed it a little bit more than he has. And I want to do it again with the same girls.
Well, see, this is the problem with threesomes. The problem is that somebody sometimes likes it more than the other and then ends up walking behind the other person's back. Now, how old are you, hon?
28.
Yes. And how long have you been with your boyfriend?
2 years.
And whose idea was it about the threesome initially?
His.
Okay. And now...
Hey!
Wait. Now, I want to be very adult about this, and I need details.
Right.
Okay. We're going in.
Not going rated R, right?
You're not going rated R. Here's what So while you were with her, was he sitting on his iPhone in the corner? Or, I mean, what do you mean he wasn't into it?
Oh, he was into it.
But you said you were into it more than him.
Because that was my first time.
Okay. Well, he's done this before.
Yes.
Yes. Is he older than you?
Yes.
How much older?
He's 32.
Okay, he's 32.
Yes.
Now, you don't have children together.
No.
And are you a lesbian?
No.
No,
I'm not.
Just asking. So why don't you just discuss with him that you want to get back together with the same girl?
Because I want to know how I can ask him this without him feeling insecure about it.
Well, that would be called cheating, dear.
No.
Yes, it would.
Okay.
Yes. People, a lot of times people feel like just because you're with the same sex, it's not cheating. That would be cheating. So you want to cheat on your boyfriend?
No, not at all.
Okay, so then you will not be with her ever again.
No, he'll just join me.
Okay, then that's what he'll have to do. Very well. Good luck.